Hi, this is Vicki from Grandma B's Junk Journal. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm sharing a Happy Meal. I just can't believe this box that I got in my mailbox. I have a huge mailbox, and thank goodness I do, because my husband brought this box in and said, hey Vic, this was shoved into the mailbox. I don't know what it is. So I looked at it and I seen the monkey and I went, I wonder. And sure enough, it was from Carrie, the paper monkey. I have been watching Carrie for about the last year. I know she's been on YouTube for the last few years, but Carrie, the paper monkey, she does junk journals, and I've talked about her a lot on my channel and different videos. I really enjoy watching her videos. She's very talented. She's got a sense of humor. She makes me laugh every time I watch one of her videos. She's got that southern accent that, you know, it just makes you smile when you listen to people like her with that sense of humor and that southern accent to go with it. She's just a dear pleasure to watch, and I think we could, you know, I used to hear people say, oh, you know, I have friends out on YouTube and I really made friends. It's like, no, really, I don't think so. But you know what? Sure enough, that happens. You know, junk journaling, the community, you listen to others with their videos and watch their talents, and they share, and it's just such a joy. And you know what? I think I can call Carrie my friend, because she is just a sweet gal. And I like to thrift. I like to go to thrift stores, antique malls, auctions, and things like that. And so when you watch different people on YouTube, their videos, and you kind of get to know them a little bit and what they like, and you know, their preferences here or there, or you know, you might see something. Well, I had seen the Scooby-Doo journal that really made, or not journal, I'm sorry, the Scooby-Doo comic book. It was a vintage copy. It was at that one I got from an auction, I believe. But I seen it and I immediately thought of her, because in one of her videos that I watched a bit ago, she had a set of stamps that were like the emojis and, oh gosh, you know, like the 1970 groovy vibe. And I remember I had put a little comment and said, you know, hey, I think that would go really, those stamps would go really cool in a Scooby-Doo journal. And sure enough, it was like within, I don't know, a couple weeks or something, this comic book came up on an auction that I was watching. And so I said, oh, I've got to pick that up for Carrie if I can, because it made me think of her. So anyways, lo and behold, I never ever expected anything in return. And she sent me this huge box of goodies that I am going to share. I'm going to try to go through it kind of quickly because it's so much. I can't believe how much she packed into one box. I can't believe she was so kind enough to share everything that she did, and I cannot wait just to get playing with it. I have my grandchildren for a couple weeks. They're coming to visit me for a couple of weeks because they're on summer break. But when they go home, I'm going to be getting into this box. I can't wait. A lot of the things that are in here, I have seen her do videos on. So she has the altered paper clips, and these are on my list of things to make. I really enjoyed her video using the coin rolls paper to make some ephemera, and she sent me some that she made, and I am so excited because I kept some screenshots on the video that she made with these, because if I don't keep screenshots, I forget about videos, or you know, the things that are in the video. So I always keep screenshots, and this is on my phone of things to do. And I can't believe she sent these to me, and now I have it in my hand, and I'm gonna go make some of these myself. And so thoughtful, very thoughtful. And she also has a video out there making these excuse me, making these little, I'm gonna call them charms. I don't know that she called them that, but I know she made some of these on a video, and so you can clip them onto your junk journal. And so this is super great. I have not made these. I've got, well, I don't have the straight pen thing, but I mean, I've got lots of beads. I just have not made those, but I do have a photos kept in on my phone as a to-do. But thank you so much for that. I love it. She gave me a stack of different envelopes and bags. Now I am a hoarder of bags and envelopes, I have to tell you, but I use them in all of my junk journals. I don't know if I'm hoarding. I guess I'm not hoarding if I'm using, right? Let's see, I'm building my stash there. I have a very large stash of envelopes and bags because I love to collect them and use them in my journals, and she's given me permission to use this stuff, so I am so excited about this stash. She gave me a bunch of different kinds of lace. I have a large stash of lace, but I don't have any that she sent me. And I use lace trims in every single thing that I make. So thank you so much. I collect, I am a collector of lace, I have to say, because I use it in every single journal that I make. And if I knew how to edit my videos, I would take my phone and scan the the baskets of lace that I have, because I collect vintage lace. I love it. I love it to use in my journals. So thank you, thank you. And she gave me a stack of these little cards, which are so cool. I know she mentioned these in one of her videos that I seen, and I couldn't find them when, I don't even remember if it was a Dollar Tree that she went to, but it's in one of her videos. But I remember seeing this. I went, oh, those would be really, really cool little cards to put in journals for journaling. But I couldn't find them here, and I'm in Michigan. So anyways, I'm very excited about that. Now, I had sent her some Moda fabric. I love Moda. And I kind of have I'm a quilter and a sewing teacher of young children and adults and elderly. I love sewing, quilting, you name it. I love it. So I've got a large stash of fabric. So I shared some with her, and she shared some back, and I love that, because you know, when you share some of your stash with other people, that kind of builds their stash up, because you know, I don't have these in my stash. So it's fun to get, you know, to share different things, because it helps to build your stash up that you can pull from. And that's fun. I love it. That's really fun. Now I can't believe this. She gave me, and she's got videos out there on how to make these fabric clusters. And then you use them as embellishments in your junk journals. And she has a video out there, and I do as well. But she made a ton of these, and holy cow, these little packs are full of them, and I'm pretty sure she sells these. She has like a little store in a marketplace, which I've not been to. I don't know really anything about that, so you need to check her videos out and go over. And I know she sells her journals. She sells all her little ephemera things that she makes. There was a video, like I said, a video where she made some of these, and she was so generous. I can't believe how much she shared of her stash. It's just crazy. So I'm excited about using these in my projects. And she gave me some cards, and I gave her some cards too, and I don't think that she had the exact ones that I shared with her, and I definitely do not have any that she shared with me. So that is super fun, because you know, you can use cards, you know, for tags and pockets and just all kinds of different things in your junk journals. So when you have the opportunity to share with other people, you're going to really build your own stash of things that you might not have the opportunity to get. And that's what I like to share. Like when I sell my kits or sell my books, my journals, I always put lots of extra little things in, because I have access. I visit my children, so I travel, and there's this one antique mall that I go to. There's an auction close to my house where I see weekly auctions, that that's easy for me to do. So when I have the opportunity, I like to share too. And I know Carrie does as well. She is extremely generous, and this box is just amazing. So she's given me some of these ephemera pieces to use. I don't have, and you know, I've got ephemera, but I don't have these kind of ephemera. So I'm so thankful for that, because I'm excited. I love to get new stuff. This group, I'm so excited about these. She has a video. She probably has more than one video. But I love these because I use, you know, I love to embellish. I embellish my junk journals like crazy, that I gift and that I sell. But I have not made these, and I seen her on videos doing these, and that's like on my to-do list. Oh wow, Carrie's doing such a great job. And the fabrics that she chooses, you know, they're probably just scraps that she has in her stash, but they look so great in the journals. You just put them like on the edge of the page, or you can snip them and, you know, you can use them for tabs. But she gave me a large, I can't believe she was so generous and gave me so many of these. And you know what? They are made. I mean, I've made some of these. Yes, I have made some of these, but I guarantee it that they do not look as nice as hers. She does a wonderful job, and I absolutely love this. And she even put some decorative stitches. So I love that. And then she gave me some more pieces of fabric, like fat quarters, and you know, this was in her stash, I'm sure. And you know, definitely don't have these in my stash, but I can use these in journal making, or you know, any sewing projects that maybe I have. So that's great to get. Now she shared with me some lace, some vintage lace that I'm so excited to continue to build my stash. I will absolutely use this because I use vintage lace every project I make. I absolutely love the large craft sticks that she wrapped this around. I have not thought about doing that, and I definitely will be doing that, and with sharing it. That's a great idea. So thank you for that. She shared some buttons. I love buttons. I use buttons on all of the spines of my junk journals, so I can definitely use these. I love the colors, bright and bold. She shared, I know that she uses a lot of wallpaper that she thrifts, and I've been wanting to, but you know, I have not found wallpaper when I'm out thrifting. So she gave me an assortment of wallpaper that I'm so excited to use. I don't know if I'll, you know, definitely use them as pages, but you know, I'm thinking, you know, little tags, maybe make some cute little mini journals to put inside the journals. I just love the pieces of wallpaper. How cool is that? Look at this. She gave me a bundle of these so that I can make some of these. I'm so excited to make these because they're super simple, but it's such a great junk journal idea. So you need to go look at Carrie, the Paper Monkey. Go check out this video where she takes coin papers, coin wrappers, and makes ephemera. That's a great idea. And she's real honest. I mean, she gets ideas from other people, like we all do. So she gives credit to those people. I'm not always great about that. I need to write things down, and I don't always write things down like I should. She made some tags with these, and I have some, but they're like big chunky. I don't have the little strips, so these will be really nice. I love to use the people images from the vintage pattern envelopes, so I will definitely use those. So thank you. And she made, look at this, she has a little machine, and I don't have that machine, but she personalized a little notebook for me. Wasn't that so sweet? It's so humid up here in Michigan. It's in the 90s this week. It's ridiculous. But I love this. I will definitely keep this for notes, probably probably notes that I need to be taking when I'm watching videos is what I need to do. She wrote me a super sweet letter. That was sweet. I didn't do that. I'm not good at that. I should be. I'm a teacher, retired teacher, but writing is not my thing. But she did. She sent me a lovely letter. And then she said that she got a lot of these from like the Dollar Tree, which, you know, as a retired teacher, I have collected these kind of things, and I've been using in the junk journals too, but I don't have any of these specific things in my stash. So I appreciate that. And look at how cute is this. Now these will probably go. I have the Candyland journals that I love to make, soft covered Candyland journals. These will probably go in that because these are super cute. So, and then like when school comes, I'll make some school days junk journals. I did that last year. I think I might even have one on my website yet. So anyway, she gave me this huge stack. Look at all of this. Oh my gosh. Really building my stash. Stand tall. Okay, these are wonderful. So I really just had to share this amazing snail mail box of gifts. It was just wonderful to receive this. It was like Christmas, and I was like a little kid opening it. It was just like a box of treasures. I absolutely loved every single thing in this box, Carrie. So I hope all of my friends out there that watch my videos, go give her some love. Go out and watch her videos. Subscribe to her if you're not already. Like her videos. Just get onto one of her playlists and just spend the afternoon, because that's what I have done. I absolutely love spending time with her. So Carrie the Paper Monkey, go check her out. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.